Welcome back to our channel. In this lovely episode, I am taking Queen Kaushik to her favorite Thai food restaurant. Now, I hate Asian food, but this place, they actually play ball with me. They prepare fried calamari, pub style, just the way I like, and they do a pretty good salmon. This was a fun time. We were able to explore and share family stories.
Yeah, I have absolutely zero nice stories to share.
How is it?
What do you think?
Once again, these are a few items. Some idiot's gonna look at this and say he's holding the chopsticks too well. Fun fact. I played with chopsticks as a kid. I mastered these before I could walk. I use these to eat my dots and my popcorn. I can eat gummy bears with these things. Me using that doesn't mean I'm Asian food fan.
You're just skilled in all things.
I really am. You should see me with my a shucker knife and some clams. I'm dangerous. So I decided not to order the snapper. I'm still doing seafood because you can barely mess up seafood. But Queen Kaushik said basically if I order that, she's going to ignore me.
I didn't say I was going to ignore you. I said I'm going to ignore your food. And you eating the food.
The funny thing is, I get it. It's a bit much having the head of the animal on the plate. I've been to many luau's. I've stared the pig in the face while I was eating its hide. I'm a big fan of Garrett Busey. It reminds me of a time I went to a restaurant with my parents and my siblings. I'm getting chochos, you know, which is we're at this Pacific Islander type restaurant called Konakai. It doesn't exist anymore. But every time we go, we get these things called chochos. They basically give you like a mini little volcano, but it's really just like a little fire pit. And you grill and cook your own food and different sauces. And I liked it. I could cook the food the way I wanted it, use the seasonings I wanted. It was fun. Dave, God bless him, one year decided he wanted to be adventurous and do something different. This is what being adventurous gets you. He's going to be mad I told the story. He ordered something that he could not pronounce. And he had to just point to us, just grab the menu and say, hey, give me this. And the guy's like, are you sure you want that? He's like, yeah, I want that. And mom's like, are you sure you're going to eat all of it? And Dave, you know, being who he was at that time, he got mad. Yes, stop asking me. And then he put his head down like this. I'm going to eat it. Out comes this plate. It was a whole fish. It was like 1,000 green peas. No, not even green peas. Green peas. And it looked like somebody just pushed the hell out of green peas on top of the fish. And then you saw like 2 cucumbers and some diced carrots, and the fish was just sitting there looking at him like Billy Bass. I was waiting for it to just get up and just start singing, "Take me to the river." Dave took 2 bites out of that, and he was like, "I don't like it." My dad almost had a stroke. My dad was like, "This is a $70 dish. What do you mean you don't like it?" He's like, "I tried it. Can I have his churros?" And at this time, I was, hell, I'm not gonna lie now. I wasn't interested in sharing. I'm not interested in it now. But at that time, I'm ready to like stab him with my little skewer. Like, "Don't you dare touch my food. You chose to eat Billy Bass." He was bad as hell. And just seeing that face, just staring at him. He's like, I don't. They give him a pair of chopsticks and said, "Go to town." He's sitting there, and he's young, so he's still trying to put the chopsticks together, and then I love him so much, but I will always remember that story. So, I understand why you wouldn't want to see this fish looking at you, because he didn't want to see it either. That was just a good memory. I just had to get that on camera. Holy crap, I gotta call that bastard. Oh man, we need to buy a Billy Bass and send it to him one day. Oh no, fun fact. A few years later, my dad actually did buy a Billy Bass. And my brother was completely chill with it. He didn't even think anything of it until I said, "Does this look familiar?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Imagine some green peas mashed on this and some cucumber." And he just walked out of the room. At that time, Dave didn't swing his arms when he walked out of the room. So and that was his way of telling me, "Don't talk." I love that guy. So, in the comments, somebody share a family story with us. I just shared one with you. In the comments, somebody just write down something silly a family member did at the table with you. You could be at a 5-star restaurant. You could have been at a McDonald's. We don't care. You're getting to know us by watching these videos. We want to get to know you guys. Please write something in there. Share it with us. We appreciate it. Okay, hopefully it tastes good. Coming back to a table full of food.
Good. Look at this. It's super colorful. Oh my gosh, you have to get this on recording.
I already did.
You did? This looks so good. It smells so good. Sorry, I'm always for the smell and flavors. It has to look good. But the two that pop into my head are stories that I've been told as a young
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what Coke was, and apparently I was throwing a temper tantrum in Taco Bell.
Wait. You didn't know what Coke was? You talking about cocaine?
Coca-Cola, the drink. I was talking about Coca-Cola, the drink.
Oh.
Yes, I guess I had a taste for it at some point at home, and I didn't realize it, and I kept saying I wanted Kalabani, which literally translates to black water, because I didn't know what it was called. So here we are sitting at Taco Bell. I'm taking my forks, which I didn't know were called forks at the time. I called them tridents. And I threw them on the floor, throwing a temper tantrum because I wanted black water.
And black water was what you called Coke.
Coca-Cola. I mean, I didn't know English. I didn't know what it was called at the time. I had to learn all of this. I was young. I was, 6 years old? I think I had an addiction to Coca-Cola.
You had an addiction to Coca-Cola?
Yeah, it was good. It was so good. Now I don't care that much.
Now you don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of grew out of it as an adult. I still like my black water every now and then. I still like it every now and then. There's my story time.
Excellent. Try your stuff.
This has a nice kick to it. I did ask for a kick. I did. More than medium spicy. This is your fault. Yeah, it is. You told them a little light kick to me means inferno.
That's the truth.
It's not the truth.
Yeah.
I think black pepper is almost inferno related.
Black pepper is a spice.
Yeah, no, it's not
You don't
inferno
think it's a
levels. Yeah, not really. It is a spice. I get you.
No,
it's just
you
not as
never
hot.
want to admit it's a spice.
Okay, you got black pepper and you've got jalapenos. Which
Both of
is
those-
spicier? Yes, in larger quantities.
Either one of those have had me in tears on the floor.
Still not inferno level. My spice level has gone down since I met you. It used to be high. Now it's medium.
You're welcome.
Okay, maybe it is healthier for me, but still, it's gone down.
It's okay. I like the Italian version better. But as far as salmon goes, you can't mess it up. I take that back. I got two stories. You can mess up salmon.
What happened?
My brother and I, we used to hate salmon. Because it was only given to us in one form. This nasty ass version. You'll never find it in restaurants. It's called salmon croquettes. And it's the nastiest thing on earth. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like deep fried hockey pucks. It tastes god awful. And that's how salmon was always served to us growing up. So in our heads, we were like, shoot, we ate salmon. Oh my God. Talk about crap. And we had that for so long, I kid you not, just thinking about it, I'm starting to taste that, and I'm, well, it wasn't until I attended college that I experienced eating salmon the correct way. And the funny thing about that was that I didn't know you could prepare salmon so many different ways, you know? I was totally ignorant to this. And my brother was the same way. I was like, dude, let's get some salmon. He's like, oh! He's like, I hate salmon croquettes. And he's like, I've had them so much. And to this day, like literally, if we see a salmon croquette, we will take it and we will throw it across the room like a frisbee. We hate it that damn much. Like literally. But this, the way this is prepared, this is okay. This isn't bad, you know. I was about to say you can never mess up salmon, but then I realized that dark chapter of my life was still there. It wasn't locked away. It was really bad. It's really bad tasting. Well, so there's another story.